I think we need to talk about the gameplay. We've got this extreme sway towards infantry-based combat with Battlefield 6, and the rest of the game just feels very shallow because of it. Right now, the game features fairly small maps for a Battlefield title that seem to be designed around keeping up the engagement rate, reducing the downtime as much as possible, and trying to keep players involved in the action. That doesn't leave much room for vehicle combat, for example, a core pillar of Battlefield gameplay. The vehicle experience in Battlefield 6 is pretty poor, and it needs a lot of work to bring it up to par with past titles that have executed it very well. Battlefield 4 is probably the best example here. The smaller maps, whilst highlighting how good Battlefield 6's infantry gameplay can be, it just leaves little room for anything else, and it's actively contributed to the lessening of the sandbox feeling that Battlefield is famous for. That rock, paper, scissors mentality where any weapon, any vehicle, or gadget can be thrown into the mix and make for some pretty epic moments. The maps are small, there's less room for player freedom, there's less vehicle intensity, there's less incentive for players to change their playstyle and try different things, and so the gameplay just ends up feeling very samey, very shallow, despite there being 11 different maps in the game at this point. So to solve this, I think the map design needs to be separated from this seeming obsession of having a short engagement time. This means we need bigger maps.